Before this video starts, I just want to tell you guys that I just woke up when I recorded this video, because now that I'm just sitting here watching it back, I look tired as fuck. And yeah, I am tired as fuck. I've just been drinking coffee in this video, so yeah, that's why. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel here, Anfield Thoughts. Today I want to talk about the game yesterday, Liverpool-IPSWISH. It was an amazing game from Slots Boys. I think we controlled the game from minute 1 to minute 90 on what felt like 20% of our actual capacity. And it feels like Slot is only letting the players play on full capacity against teams like City, Real Madrid. Because I feel like every time I watch Liverpool now, and I watch every game they play, it feels like they're a bit slow, but still very controlling. We saw it against Brentford that possibly could bite us. Now we won that game 2-0 due to 2 Darwin goals late. But it's just games like this, like the Ipswich game, I feel like is the biggest difference to what Klopp's team was doing. I feel like if we scored 2 early goals like that against Ipswich and it was Klopp, we would have scored 7, 8, 9 goals against them. And because we wouldn't stop, we would just keep going, keep pressing, keep winning the ball high up the pitch. But that would also drain the players. We have an important game coming up against Bournemouth away, and against PSV also. So I feel like even though this football is not as funny to watch from a fan perspective or from a viewer perspective in general, watching the Premier League, I still feel like this is probably the way to go in modern football. We see Arsenal do it, we see City do it. Just score the goal, control the game. I mean, we can't really sit here and criticize anyone for doing that, even though it's not as funny to watch, in my opinion, in my personal opinion. But yeah, enough from that. I think it's a bit silly that we conceded a goal from the corner. I feel a bit for Ali. He hasn't been able to keep as many clean sheets lately as he's wanted to, as the defenders have wanted to, as the team has wanted to. Maybe that's due to Konate being injured, I don't know. But I still feel like it was an unnecessary goal to concede. I think it was Harvey who lost his marker on the corner, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, I don't think personally Ali could have done any difference on the actual goal. I think he made a good save before that as well. So I have no complaints whatsoever about Ali. I don't have any complaints at all about that game, maybe except one player that I will talk about soon. But in general, I think we had a really good game. This is the type of games we should see against opponents like Ipswich. Just score the goals we need to score, and yeah, don't let them do anything with the ball. And I thought we did that, except the goal. So enough about that. Really good to see Jadon Dance get some minutes as well. I think Jadon was good. I think his movement in the box, you can see his raw talent there. I think he's brilliant in the box. The movement is brilliant. That's also why we've seen him bag a few goals against some lower side opponents in the cups, lower tier opponents, I should say. But yeah, I saw Anfield Agenda talk about it. He looks like the main man for the future up top, Jadon. And I can't really not see it, but he looks a bit like Calvert-Lewin in Everton, doesn't it? I started thinking about it like, I don't know, a week ago, and I can't unsee it now. Let me know what you guys think down below about that. Except he plays for the right Merseyside team, of course. But yeah, good to see Jadon get some minutes in the Premier League. And I wish I could say the same against Federico Chiesa. I had Federico Chiesa. I predicted he would score a goal today because before the game, because it felt like if we get 2-3 goals, slow it down as I thought we would, which happened as well. We would let Federico off 30 minutes and he would score his goal because he looked very hungry the games he played now previously. nonetheless against Lille, and in the cup, I can't remember the team's name, but yeah, where he scored his goal as well. I don't know why we don't play him, or why Slot don't play him, because this was a game that would have fitted him so well. Just give him his minutes in that game. We were leading 4-0 or something, and just let him off, show what he could do. I get that he wants to play more. Give him his minutes for the goals, because Mo wants to score, of course. He wants to break records. I get that, but yeah, we need to play Federico more. That's just what I'm saying. I think we need to play Fede more. He's got so much talent in his feet, in his legs, in his brain. This is just waste, in my opinion. I don't think this is due to fitness only, that we don't play him. I think this is due to something else. I don't think, personally, it's necessarily anything between him and the manager, like bad or anything. I just think that possibly this wasn't signing that Slot was asking for. More a opportunistic signing that we know that FSG likes. Richard Hughes brought him in because it was cheap. But we need to see Fede more. We talk about this. We need to rotate players a lot. I thought Lucha played, how long was it? 75, 80 minutes, something, before Jadon came on. I can't remember really. But yeah, we need to see Fede more. That's all I'm saying about him. I'm a bit concerned about that. But if he doesn't play him, then why not let him out on loan in January? Is it because, yeah, we need him for rotation, but why don't we rotate him then? It can't be just because due to fitness. I don't buy that anymore. But yeah, that's a little bit about Fede, I think, that we all think also about him. Enough about Fede. Let's move on to Lucho, okay? I said it in the beginning of the video that it was one player that I personally wasn't quite satisfied with, and that was Lucho. I think Lucho's best position is from the left. I think he's done a really good job through the center lately. He scored a hat-trick against Bayer Leverkusen. He was good against Real Madrid. But is it time now to realize that maybe we need to stop playing someone else through the center, or play Lucha through the left, because I think he's much better through the left. We can see Cody and Lucha both natural left wingers, and the one who scores the goals right now, or the one who's playing in his natural position, which is Cody Gakpo. What a brilliant game, 2 goals, and an overall very good game. I thought he got the assist as well for Mohamed's goal. But Lucha, yeah, it's not the best position for him. I don't think. I think it depends really much on the opponents as well. So yeah, it feels like a low block should be fitting Lucho, playing through the center more, just going down deep, getting the ball a lot of times. But no, it didn't work out for him yesterday. I gave him the lowest score of any player as well. And yeah, I was not satisfied with Lucha yesterday. I feel super negative sitting here talking about I was not happy about a play when we just won 4-1 with like 20% of our capacity at home. Amazing game. I'm not saying anything about that. It was super good game. I couldn't have asked for more. Feeling like we rested our players while still playing 90 minutes. It felt like Van Dijk didn't have to break a sweat that game. But yeah, Lucho, I don't have any concerns about him. I just think that he's not the guy to play through the center for Liverpool long term. We spoke about Gakpo. Super good game yesterday. He scored 6 consecutive games in the Premier League. Oh, at Anfield, I mean. And that's fantastic. This is why we bought him. To score the goals, to be creative down the left, and yeah, amazing player. Wow, I'm so happy for Cody. I'm so happy that we got him that January window as well. And yeah, I can't say much more about that than I'm happy about it. I'm really happy about Cody being a red. Super game yesterday. Well done, Cody. The midfield, I thought they did great, everyone. I thought Maka, Gravenberg were solid, as always, doing the job, as always. I saw some fan channels give Maka a bit of criticism. I can't really see why, because I feel like even though Maka visually doesn't have the best game, he's still the most important midfielder in our system, maybe possibly the most important player in our system. To make it work, because we know how important the pressing is in our system, and Maka does it really well, cutting off those edges when needed as well. I think Maka is always great. He's barely having a bad game, never. So I think Maka and Gravenberg were solid. And then Dom had a really good game, one of his best games in the red shirts for sure. Got his goal, beautiful goal. Did a dummy on the defender, left foot finish in the bottom corner. Well in, Dom, very good game. Then what more? Robbo also a very good game, one of his best games this season in my opinion. Yeah, not much to say there. Didn't put a foot wrong in my opinion. Very good game. Virgil, Konate as well, solid as always. Didn't let Liam Delap have anything. I thought Virgil was brilliant in the air, as always. I can't remember seeing him losing an aerial duel. You know, he's been up against top strikers, top centre-backs at corners, and, you know, I never see him lose headers. He's the best centre-back in Premier League history. Yeah, not much to add there. And Konate, what a future he's got ahead of him. If he can stay fit, he's well and truly the next Van Dijk for us when he retires and when he leaves. And yeah, Ali, I talked about him. Decent game. Didn't have much to do. Did his job on the shots and situations he had to do his job on, except the goal. By the way, he couldn't do anything about it. Trent, very good yesterday. Very good from Trent. And yeah, this is kind of what Trent looks like when he's focused and when his head is in the right place. All the crosses were brilliant. He had a cross as well where he hit it from the outside of his boot, and he just curled away from Lucha's head, I think it was. Can't remember when in the game it was, but brilliant from Trent. Got his assist as well. What a ball to Cody. What a header as well from Cody. And yeah, we haven't spoken about Salah either, but Salah had a good game. It was decent. He got his goal. I thought he was involved in about everything up front, even though he's been lacking a bit of form lately. Crazy to say, because he's still scoring his goals and getting his assists. But yeah, Mohamed Salah, good as always. And I was enjoying yesterday, even though it wasn't quite funny looking at. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about the game versus Ipswich. I much liked it. I like what I saw. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more Liverpool Premier League content here on my channel, and let's hit that 10 subscribers soon. Okay, so I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye.